Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you all. And welcome back to the beta plan playing as the Ottoman Turks. In fact, I believe that the game automatically changed our name. Yes, we're still called the Ottoman Khaganate, but we are the Empire of the Ottoman Turks. Or perhaps I never looked at the proper name and it was always the Ottoman Turks, but also our kingdom title is the Ottoman Turks. And, well, the Sultanate of Rum we have and the Sultanate of Anatolia. However, the Sultanate of Anatolia I'm going to destroy. I don't want a super powerful king here that can rule. I'm going to give it to my family members, well, they're going to get decadent relatives, and then it's going to be... No, I don't want decadent relatives constantly from a kingdom title because they're going to give way too much of it. Besides, we can have more than enough vassal limits. So, we're going to destroy the title and we are going to move towards Mafone in order to take this land for ourselves because, well, we have a ducal claim on it and that particular Serene Doge has no allies. Moreover, I'm trying to kill the Seljuk king because, well, I can't take lands away from him because we have a truce. And, well, I want to take lands away from him. I want to mainly give this title, Feodosiopolis, towards the Duke of Trebizond. And now that I think of it, who has a Greek son, by the way, which I don't like. But we managed to gain already that boy to become Turkish, and what if we give land to one of his sons later on? We should educate this boy also to become Turkish. I know for a fact there is a lady, yes, diligent and gregarious. Make this boy Turkish. And let's spend some money. We have money. That is good. That's a bit of expensive. Can we build something a little bit cheaper and still have some gold left? Because you know Venice is going to call in zounds of mercenaries. Alright, that is fine. So we need to call up all of our forces. Even if it's going to be for one single county. In fact, I have, by the way, deliberated and I actually want to go back to the seduction focus. Why do I want to go back to the seduction focus? None of my sons are either strong or quick or have wolf's blood. None of them. So I rather want to make a bastard baby boy that has actually these traits, and then he will become my heir. Then I have some boy on the throne that has none of these good qualities. So I find that rather a shame. Hence, I am going back to the seduction focus when I can. Even if that's going to cost me piety when I make bastard baby boys, or bastard baby girls. And that will be difficult in order to control my family, because they're decadent all over the place. Alright. How bad do people hate it that I destroyed the title? He should be fine with me, yeah, because I gave him a duchy. How about you? You're not very much in favor of me. Alright. Not educated child. I award you court poet. And yes, I will enlighten him and majesty. Because that will give us more piety and prestige. He didn't change. That is unfortunate. Yeah, Venice. I actually should declare the war soon. Because he's 78 and currently he has no allies. How can you become decadent when you even have landed title? I'm not going to do anything about you, by the way. You're infirm and ill. I hope that you simply die soon. And we're going for war, so we're just going to have to sit on this. And wait with our piety to, well, convince somebody else to become non-decadent. Ooh, anti-pope. Ah, my son has become a brilliant strategist, but oh my god, look at his stats. By the way, this should really change from direct leader to something else, because nothing in this picture gives you the indication that, well, he's leading from the center, so He should be in the center because that symbol here used to be for experimentality or something like that. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Oh, I said strength, but I meant strong. Oops. So, yeah, and that's what it looks like you're experimenting with new tactics. Well, she's 15 and she is strong. We'll take her. Sorry, by the way, if you're going to hear a little bit of a sniffle now and then. Because, well, my nose is a little bit runny. Seeing the weather here in the Netherlands is pretty bad. And I seem to have run out a little bit of a cold. Doge of Ancona in the Venetian Anconian trade war over Corinthos. Ancona is attacking Venetia. I like it. Well, I'm Raffle as well, so I'm just gonna say the kid shows spirit. And it's my half-brother, so it doesn't really matter. But I do want this land on Ancona, so if you could get away from this little piece of land, that would be kind of good. You know what? Declare a war. Declare a war. Because he has troops right on top of my nose. Now, we did a ducal claim because, well, he is still right next to the Holy Roman Empire. So if I'm going to do a holy warfare, I don't think that will work out very well for us. Very good. He can marry. She didn't grow up to be an extremely good wife, unfortunately. But then again, I don't really want them to inherit lands because they don't have my wolf's blood. I know, I'm shallow as can be, but hey. Our line is now the wolf's blood line, and I want to see all of the heirs to have wolf's blood. That is simply the case. Oh, Venice also has a city over there, I notice. We're going to at least siege Ragusa first. And then we'll have to see where Venice brings all their troops in, because I'm certain they're going to bring in a lot of mercs. And I hope they first beat Ancona, because we actually... Oh, my sons. Oh, well, this son has become a brilliant strategist, at least. Wow, a brilliant strategist, but a martial score of 9 of 10. Yowza. That is so bad. Yeah, my sons are just not worthy of anything. We will resist, of course, the foul impulses. There's no use for it. And they're fighting over a trade post, so... And Venice is already winning, I just noticed. Wait, has Venice already won? Yes, Venice has already won. Alright, then it's time to call in everything. And if you think that's overdoing it, well, there's 100 ships here, so there could be 10,000 men already. I don't think I'm overdoing it. I know how these merchant states work. They summon in a lot of mercenaries, and then it just becomes one big ugly battle. Let's not have that mistake again, that we cannot call upon these troops and use them because, whoopsie, they're on need a boat to move. Are you moving? Yeah, you are moving, sorry. You get her up here. Also, we should, of course, be careful, extremely careful for attrition. And all of you should gather over there. Alright. Including Trebizond. Thank you very much. In fact, I'll probably turn these folks around. 9,000 should be enough to siege Ragusa, and it is indeed. Oh, we're probably gonna kill or we're going to try and kill the Selçuk prince. Where did he just go with his 100 ships? I do not see them. Minus 197%. Yeah, I think we will take that thing away. Alright. You guys go in here. Siege that down. Oh, we failed. That's unfortunate. I did not read. Did they actually know that I am the man behind the plan? Invoke my title, usurp title, declared war, title claimant, no. Ambitious. He doesn't know that I'm trying to kill him. Was that our decadent person? No, it's not. 2% decadence already simply for this one family member who will not die, despite the fact of being infirm. Well, we will hold Ramadan and then get away from it, but it's a little annoying. Well, one of my sons apparently is a decent commander for what we have available. You go all the way down to there. Actually, no. Go all the way down to there. Oh, sorry, misclick, my mistake. I'm trying kind of to see where Venice is landing troops. There is 60 boats over here, but I have no idea what his plan is. His plan of attack. He seems to be landing over there with 4,000 troops. Alright. We need to beat that up. Gather in here, folks. These 12,000 are ready. Another 60 ships coming in over here. But we've nearly gathered our forces. Then we at least can attack this stack. Attack them as soon as they land in our territory. And my son has become decadent. I just made you commander. Oh, well, that's what we will use it up for. Because here, 0.54%. Because he's the son of an emperor. Is this smart, by the way? Are we not taking a huge river crossing? No, we're not taking a river crossing. Alright. Let's attack. These 5,000 are moving. These ships are now in the wrong position, by the way. I will split them in two. 274 ships for there and 129 for here. Should I want to move some troops around. Now this battle, yes, they have the bonuses of the mountains. Ow, I thought hills. But we should have more than enough people going in. That's a daughter, and I just realized I may not have any commanders over here. So let's get some commanders in here. My son, you move in here. You are leading from the center, and you are an experimentalist. Just try. I just clicked on somebody else. Regardless, this battle should be won now. We're also sieging down the war target, and we're sieging down Ragusa. Oh, we even captured him. Very good. Can we ransom you for 70 gold? Yes, we can. Perfect. Oh, that's a Nemanjic. Which is, by the way, the same dynasty that rules Byzantium right now. And who is going for Croatia. Who is also a Nemanjic. Uh-oh. Wow, that are a lot of men. Your ally is strong enough to help you around. And then the only Orthodox nation on this side will die. Because if you may not or may not remember, the Golden Horde went Orthodox. So yeah, Russian Orthodox certainly exists. Not on the Baltic Sea, that's Catholic. But all of this, well, is Orthodox ruled, at least on top of it. There are certainly some Tengri and Sunni people below them, but yeah, Russian Orthodox exists in the form of the Golden Horde. So, more than enough. We need to intercept them. We're going through Erdek. Yes, you don't want to mess with that now, do you? Already 70% in our favor. Well, we might actually be able to do this war within one episode. And he called in a lot less mercs than I expected, to be honest. He has changed his direction. That's... Ooh, I'm glad I didn't change the direction by accident. We've taken a river crossing and we're fighting into hills, which is bad, but we outnumber them over 4 to 1. I had to calculate very quickly and then thought of a number, and then I thought, no, that's wrong. Calculate again, and indeed it was wrong. We have more than 4 to 1 ratio. And from these numbers, minus 90, minus 70, minus 50, only our left flank is taking damage, which has our son actually in it. Ah, he's such a disappointment. And first he becomes decadent, and then he is not doing well with his flank. Yeah, he's taking way more hits than the other 2 people are. Now it's equaling out a little, and now he's being assisted by flanking the other side. Well, 100%. 1 episode, 1 war. Thank you so much. And that means we can stand down the troops. I don't want to do that yet because I'm not actually sure if these have my own men in it or not. Let's just stand it down like that. Voila! 1 episode, 1 war. And he gained all the lands directly. Very good. And he should be pleased despite being my half-brother, as I'm teaching him, and he would be the best heir, but, well, it goes to sons. Would you please die? You're causing me a lot of decadence. Old man. I mean, we haven't done Ramadan in ages, so it wouldn't be too bad to just do that for once, you know, being a proper Muslim and all that. And if you do not know what I'm talking about, let me show you. If I actually can click, not on factions, but on intrigue. Observe Ramadan. Lose 3 decadence simply by observing it. We gain 15 piety. Moreover, events will trigger, but those are kind of bad because I'm lustful. So I think I will gain 2 decadence simply by being lustful. I think the other ones will not bother me. And then we can lose probably another 2 decadence by giving... Oh my... Is that the same son? That's the exact same son. I hate this. Paradox, listen to me. You need a modifier. Cannot become decadent in 5 years. You may make it harder for them not to become decadent, that you may imprison them if you find it unfair, but this is silly. It is making me want to gain just console command, give extra piety, because it's just utter silliness. And I don't have any... Oh, the man is dead. How good. So you are the new leader, and I want to take Videopolis. Very good. Ooh, Ismet has become Turkish. That's also very good. Well, all kinds of good things still at the end of the episode. Let's wait until he gives us that land back. Thank you very much. Hold on. You little boy, are you still... You are still Greek? You are Turkish and certain. Let's do it for 2 ways. Well, it isn't certain yet that you will become Turkish. You are 10. You have a few years. And this boy is certain that he's Turkish. I will grant this boy the land. Yeah, but then it might not happen this game yet, because this man is 32, 50. We'll not be sure that it will change. If I only knew if this boy was certainly going to be Turkish. Also, he does have a proper Turkish face, I believe. And this is more of an Berber face. I'm going to try it. I'm going to take a little risk. I grant you Fedilopolis, and then I say I transfer vassalage, so that you at least are not too displeased by the fact that I've taken that land from someone. You have your proper duchy, hopefully you become Turkish, and I transfer the Seljuk boy to you because, well, yeah, he's not happy with me and I don't see any reason to take away more land. I could take away this and then let Crimea have it, or grant independence, so more or less have Crimea have it, but that sounds also, again, a little bit too contrived, if you would allow me that sentence. What we could do is attack the Teutonic Order, perhaps. Go for this duchy, across the river. Yes, they will call in allies. Which are the Hansa. That's not too good. And some dukes, but those dukes I don't care too much about. And the fact is, the matter is that, yeah, the Teutonic Order doesn't border yet the Holy Roman Empire, so probably the Holy Roman Empire wouldn't come in their defense. Crimea would, but I don't care too much about Crimea. That could be an interesting thing, but all those plans are for the next episode. I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.